Hi everyone, it's Nisha. Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a great time on New Year's Eve, whatever you were doing. We had a great time. We had just a couple of friends over with their son because obviously we couldn't go anywhere because of Louis. So first of all, I would like to say thank you so much for all your comments and emails after I've posted the little vlog about Louis. I'm so sorry that I cannot reply to all of them. As you can imagine, I am so busy with him, and I read them all, but it is so hard for me right now to catch up with all the videos and all the comments and all the emails, because I can only do it when he's asleep, or I don't know, if you've got a dog or you've ever had a puppy, you know that they have to be watched like little toddlers because they are into everything. So I will I go on my laptop just now and again, and I will start reading my emails, and I get an email notification when people that I'm subscribed to posted new video, and I try to catch up on that, and then I have to stop. When I come back to my laptop, there is hundreds more, and I just cannot catch up, and it's stressing me out because I really like to watch all the people that I watch, and I like to comment as well, and I like to respond to all the comments. But please forgive me. I mean, it will get slowly better as he gets older. I feel like I'm a new mum, honestly. And the funny thing is, I think he's really clever little boy, and Max already taught him to sit, go down and speak. So I couldn't believe that a little puppy like that, he's 10 weeks old now, can learn so quickly, and he's doing really well with potty training. And he still has accidents, obviously, because they have tiny bladders, they can't hold it for long, but he doesn't poo at home at all. We take him out in a back garden, and he does it there. Although this morning we woke up and it was pouring down, and he's never seen rain because it's been quite nice and dry. So when we put him out, and I mean it was pouring down, it wasn't just tinkling rain, it was pouring down. He was very frightened. He didn't know what it was, so he ran back, and I just put a mat down, and he went on a mat, which is okay. But when the rain wasn't as heavy, we kept putting him out, and now he's fine. He knows what rain is. So let me get him and just show him to you for a sec. We love him so much. You're a gorgeous boy. Yes, you are. Right, I'm gonna pass him by because he was in the middle of mental play. So thanks. Paul's just taking him back downstairs. Yes, so I feel like those mothers when you first time mother, when your baby's growing up and starts standing up, smiling, and we always go, oh, he's so advanced, my child is so advanced. That's how I feel with Louis, with my puppy. I go, oh my god, he's so advanced, he can do this and that. So yes, we enjoy him a lot, but I tell you, he does get me tired. He has like a mad hour quite late in the evening for some reason. And when he's up, he's on a go constantly. He just plays. He will amuse himself, but then he's into everything. So you have to watch him. And if you don't want him to be into everything, then you have to play with him. And we enjoy it, but it can get quite exhausting. And he does sleep a lot, so today I can do this video because I've got still Paul and Max at home, and I could wash my hair, because I feel again like one of those new mums that's got no time to put makeup on and all that. I worry a bit about when we get back to normal, when Max goes back to school, which he is going back on Wednesday, I think. how am I gonna do it then, because I've got no one else in the house to watch him if I need to do something. So I will be able only to do things when he's asleep. So anyway, but I'm loving it. I love him and we're enjoying him so much. And I'm surprised how many of you out there have Shih Tzus, and you're all saying what wonderful dogs they are. So that was my dog. Now my back. I'm cured. I'm cured. Well, I have just a little, you know, ache, like not when I'm moving. Well, it is when I'm moving, but it's none of these stabbing pains. It's just almost like everything is just relaxing now. I can dress myself okay now. I can get down on the floor, thank God, because I thought, how am I going to cope with the puppy if I can't even bend down to put my socks on? But I had my last session with my osteopath. She's amazing. When was it? I think Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday I had last session. Well, we've booked another one in 2 weeks, but she said if you feel you just carry on getting better and better, then you don't need it. But if you feel that there is still something bothering you, then come back. So I will see. But oh, I am so relieved, because honestly I felt so crippled. It was just impossible to do simple things. What I had to do is rethink my chair that I sit on when I do nails. So some of you probably know I do nails. It is not like my career or my full-time job. It is very, very part-time job, quarter-time job, and I do it more because I really enjoy it. I love it, and it's just a little extra money for my makeup. So I've been doing it for 4.5 years, and I just sit on a normal dining chair, which is probably not designed for that. In fact, it is quite hard. It's a bit too high, and my osteopath said, you know, if you carry on, then you just get back to square one. So we actually researched it on the internet, and Paul ordered me, it's called a saddle stool. So it's a bit like a horse saddle that you sit on, with your legs a bit spread, and you know, that's supposed to make you sit straight and align everything. It's for beauty therapists, dentists and so on. So I'm waiting for that. It should come this week. So hopefully with all that I will be absolutely fine. Okay, I wanted to pop in here just to say hello, to check in, to update you on things, and also because just before Christmas I got some stuff. Well, I got a gift from Angie, Hot and Flashy, and I'm sure if not all my subscribers, most of you know Angie from Hot and Flashy. I will still put her link to her channel below. Angie, I call her my big sis. Not that she's big, she is a bit older than me. I think she's 51 or 52, something like that. She looks amazing. She looks beautiful. Her figure, honestly, she's got a figure of a 20-year-old. She does a lot of reviews and comparisons of products for mature skin. She is very knowledgeable when it comes to skincare and stuff like that. So, and we've been YouTube friends from the beginning, because we actually started our channel on the same day. I think our first videos came out on the same day. I don't think we knew each other then, but very shortly after that we got to know each other, and she's very helpful. If I ever need any help, I can always message her and we talk. And she sent it to me in this beautiful Christmassy box, and it had gorgeous bow on it as well. And she basically sent me some IT cosmetic stuff that are not good for her, that she's not using, and some extra bits. I am so pleased because we cannot get here at cosmetics. Even our QVC in the UK doesn't carry it. I hope it will come because Lisa D1 sent me some stuff from them a while ago and I loved it all. So I would really want it to be available in the UK. So let me just show you what she sent me. She has sent me the IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream SPF 50 in light. I love this stuff. I absolutely love this stuff. You know what I'm like with my CC BB creams. I think that the best ones are the Asian ones, like the Rachel K and Dr. Jart and Misha, which I still have. But this one, to me, this one is more like a light to medium, well, medium cover foundation, but it obviously has all the good stuff in it as well. It is quite thick. It smells a bit, but I tell you right now, anything that has fragrance does not bother me. I like things smelling, unless it was really pungent and I don't know, smell of, you know. So let me just swatch that for you. So you can see it has really lovely coverage. So I have been using it. I've used it one day on its own and then I just put Laura Mercier mineral powder over it and I really liked it. But I've been using it under my foundation as a primer, so I get like this extra coverage and as a primer, and it lasts really well. I really love this product. I love the tube that's got pump. So if you are from the UK and you know if we can get anywhere IT Cosmetics, please let me know, because I am very impressed. So she sent me that. Then she sent me one of the famous Celebration foundations in a light medium. I must say I haven't used that yet, but I think it's a bit, yeah, I think that's a bit dark for me right now. Like I said, I go quite dark in the summer, but in the winter I am quite pale. So like the IT Cosmetics light is good, but I probably could go even tiny bit lighter. I don't know if they do lighter, maybe there is fair or something. If I use it on its own, it's fine, but under the foundation I probably could go with a bit lighter. And this I probably will start using it more in a spring when I'm not so pale. So I can't tell you much about that, but I'm sure if you are in the US, you already know that. Then I got a Liner Love, and it's a silk top. So it's a gel liner, and I have used it. It is beautiful, beautiful color. I think you probably could also use it as a eyeshadow base, you know, or just eyeshadow on its own. And I have used it and I really like it. She said that came, I think, well, on this brush, supposed to be the brush that makes it easier to apply. And as you can see, it's got that funny bend shape. It is quite funky brush. It's very unusual, but this is quite thick for a liner. But if you want that sort of smudged line, then this is good. I've used it to get that and yesterday actually, and I really liked it. The one thing I don't know is what that end is for. It's like a eyebrow brush, but it looks like a fork. Can you see? So if any of you know what that is for, please let me know. Another brush that she sent me from, which by the way I think the brushes are really nice, I like the look of them, they're quite weighty, is this, I suppose it's foundation brush. It is a flat foundation brush but quite fat and dense. I don't tend to use that type of brushes for foundation, but today I've used it for my contour, and I tell you something, this is actually really good brush for contour. It's quite dense, so you can go quite precisely. So I will use that for my contour. Then this brush, which the brushes don't have, or at least these ones, they don't have names or numbers on them, so I can't tell you, but it's like a double-ended brush. And I would think that maybe this was for the Celebration foundation, but I've actually been using this with my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, which I will talk about. I know you want me to review it. I will give you my thoughts on it soon. Or with my Nars Sheer Glow Foundation. And I really like it for that. I never thought, because it looks more like a brush that you would use for a powder foundation, but I really like it. I don't know what this one is for. I tried to use it for concealer, but I wasn't too impressed with it for concealer. But I love all the brushes, so that was really great. Let me not forget anything. Oh yes, and then the IT Cosmetics Hello Lashes Extensions mascara, and that's got really funky, I love the packaging. It's got quite funky brush. It is okay, this mascara. It's okay, but nothing special. I don't know if any of you using it and what you think about it. So I think that was it from IT Cosmetics. I hope I haven't forgotten something, because I've been using this stuff. Obviously I got it before Christmas, so I have been using it, and so it's all in my drawers. I hope I haven't missed anything. So, oh yeah, and then she sent me the It Go set, which is CC, what are they? The limited edition CC Lips limited edition CC Lip Serum Holiday Collection. Of course they're not in there because I've taken them out. And what's in this lovely box, and you get these 3 CC lip glosses. And she said when she saw this pale pink one, she thought of me, and I have it on today on the top of a lipstick. But this looks very much like Nars Turkish Delight. I would say this is even nicer. And this one is called, I don't know if they are in permanent collection, this one is called Snow Bunny. Then this one, Joy to the World. And this one is more of a, I would say, you know, that Kylie Jenner type of color, that this 90s pink. And then Under the Mistletoe. So I would think that one probably would be limited edition. And this one is more of a cherry. Beautiful. They are very glossy. They are not too sticky. They are quite creamy and moisturizing. And of course with IT Cosmetics, they're supposed to have all the good stuff in it. So I love these as well. Angie's done so well. Honestly, Angie, thank you so much. It was so thoughtful of you, and made me very, very happy. I'm going to send her some stuff from here. And then she said, would you want anything else? Because she told me, obviously it wasn't a surprise, she told me that she was sending me some IT Cosmetics. She said, is there anything else that you would want? Oh, that's it. I asked her for this. The Bath & Body Works Cashmere Glow Body Lotion, because you know I love the Madagascar Vanilla, but when I talked about it, one of you, or a couple of you mentioned this one, that this is very nice. So I said to Angie, oh, could I try this one? So she sent me that one, and it is very nice. And I said maybe something little from Lorac, because that's another make that we can't get here. So she sent me this little set, and it is beautiful. It is the Royal Pro Eye Collection. She said to me, you know, she knows that I like my Lorac Pro, and she said I thought you would want to try some other bits like the mascara and the liner. So let me show you the and it is so sweet. Look at it, look at that tiny palette, how dinky and beautiful that is, and the colors, look at that. So let me, so this is ivory, gold and cocoa. Absolutely gorgeous, and you know I love my Lorac colors. So I haven't used it yet, I haven't done any look with it, because in fact I haven't been doing hardly any looks. I just put my foundation, mascara on and I go, because I've got no time. But it is beautiful and it's so good to take away with you, you know, if you're just going somewhere for a weekend. It's so tiny. So I love those. Oh God, let me wipe it all off. And then what came with it as well was mascara and a liquid liner. So this is the liquid liner. I love the packaging, it's really nice. It's one of those and I do like it. Let me swatch it for you. I really like it. I like the nib of it is very similar to my favorite Stila waterproof eyeliner. It's nice and slim and bendy, but the actual, mind you, if you go over it twice, I don't think it's black, and it's not matte. It's got a bit of a shine to it, but I really enjoy it, so I love that as well. I mean, in fact, I love everything that she sent me, which, you know how excited I get. And then there's mascara, Lorac Pro Mascara. I don't know if they do any other mascaras, or that's the only Lorac mascara, because it doesn't have any name. And it is a very big fat brush. I don't normally like, I don't like that fat thing, but as a mascara, it is really nice, the formula, and I like it. It's just that when I'm putting this on, I have to be a bit more careful because the brush is so fat, you know, it's quite big. But the mascara in itself and what it does to my lashes, it's really nice, and it comes off really nicely as well. So I absolutely love everything that I got. So thank you so much, Angie. That was so lovely of you. I love it all. One more thing that I would really want from Lorac is, and I've been thinking about it for ages before I even got Lorac Pro, is I think the unzipped, the original one, because I'm sure there is a unzipped gold or something come out like that right now. I am not sure if the unzipped, the original one, whenever I look at the swatches, I am not sure. On some swatches look like they are more sort of pinky browns, a bit like maybe Naked 3, but on some pictures it looks a bit golden, so I am not sure, because if it was a bit more like a rose gold, pinky gold, I would really love that one. I'm sure I probably can get Lorac unzipped somewhere on eBay or something, doesn't matter. But yes, so thank you so much, Angie. I really love all the stuff, so give me a bit of time. Oh, there is another thing. You see, every time I look, there is something else. She sent me this Wet n Wild lipstick in 901B Think Pink, and I think it is matte. It is quite bright, like a Barbie pink. I really like it. So I haven't worn it yet, but yes, I think that's it. Sorry, Angie, if I forgotten something. But I'm sure that is all I got from you, so just bear with me. I'm gonna slowly like collect some things for you and send it to you when I can get out. I feel like I'm in prison. Anyway, and another thing that I got is the generic tretinoin gel, which is a 0.05%, and my subscriber Elaine sent me that to try because she heard me saying that, oh, I would like to try but I'm scared. So thank you so much, Elaine, and I've started using it. You would think that someone like me that likes researching things and read about things, I would have read first what to do with it, I thought, now you just put it on. And I've used it for 3 nights now. One thing that thank God I've read is to use just a pea size, because otherwise I probably would smother it like a normal face cream. But what I didn't know is that you're supposed to wash your face and wait 20-30 minutes before you apply this, because if you don't, that can irritate your skin more and cause more peeling. And also you should wait for a while before you put any other moisturizer on. So I was absolutely fine for the first 2 days, and last night when I was washing off my face, I felt a bit on my forehead, a bit stinging, but I still put another pea size of it on my face. And this morning I woke up and my forehead was not very red, but it was peeling. And oh my god, if you saw my nose is peeling. And it's nothing worse than, it's, you know, like when you burn and you've got peeling nose and you put makeup and powder on it and you can see all the peeling skin. So I don't know what to do about that. So any suggestions, please feel free to put it in the description box. I don't know if I should now maybe leave it for a day, because my skin doesn't seem to be irritated or anything. I think this could be due to me washing my face off and immediately putting that Retin on. So what do I do with the peeling skin? Do I just leave it, or do I exfoliate it with something, or I just let it to peel off and look like a snake that is shedding its skin? So I was a bit scared, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the results, if any. So thank you so much, Elaine, for letting me try this. And also, how long shall I be using it for? Shall I just use it continuously till I've used up the tube? I just don't really know much about it. I've never ever really considered using Retin before I started YouTube, because I thought that was only for people with acne scars and, you know, quite problematic skin. My skin is not very sensitive, my skin is not particularly problematic, but then obviously since I've watched YouTube, I've realized that it helps your skin turnover and fine lines and blah blah blah, all this stuff, and I'm gonna look 20 years younger when I use it. So I think I'm gonna leave it there because it's been already a long time. I think my next video I would really like to do like my 2014 favorites. I see everybody else is doing it, and I do have few that I would like to talk to you about. And if you watch me all the time, then you probably will already know most of the stuff, but you know, I get new subscribers all the time, so so it's nice to tell you all what are my favorite things. And I probably won't do as much my favorites, because most of the things that I buy are my favorites, otherwise why would I buy them if I, or use them if I didn't like them? But it will be probably something like most used this year, and I won't talk about things like my ST.LEONARDS Double Wear, because that's not my favorite of 2014. That's like my all-time favorite foundation, and so it'll be more of the things that maybe I knew that I found this year and then I've used the most. Yeah, so that's it for today. I have to go and see to my baby. Thank you so much for bearing with me and being with me and supporting my channel, even though I can't always be there when I want to, and I do want to. So I will try, like, I really, you see, I'm saying goodbye, then I'm starting talking to you again, but that's just me. I like routine in my life. If I don't have a routine, I get very stressed. I don't know if I have a bit of OCD or if it is to do with depression, but I like a routine. So I feel a bit stressed right now because there isn't any routine. You know, Max is not back at school. We've got the new puppy. I'm trying to establish some sort of routine with that, and then I want to change a bit my working hours so I have a bit more free time, and it's stressing me about. So once everything is back almost to normal, when Max is gone to back to school and Paul is back at work and I've worked out the routine by myself with the dog in the mornings, I will feel much happier and I shall be coming on here more regularly. Anyway, that's enough of talking. um, Thank you very much for watching, and I see you very soon. Bye.